here's a short video on how you can raise sales invoices within the Nomi platform. So within your bookkeeping profile, you'll need to go to Sales on the left menu, and then within the top right hand corner, go to New and select New Invoice. You can also do this from any page by selecting the plus button and go into New Sales Invoice. So let's select that. And then once you're in the New Sales Invoice, you'll need to select a customer and a bank account. And you can also add new customers and new bank accounts by selecting the plus buttons either side of those fields. And then you've got your invoice date, which is the date that you're issuing that invoice and sending it to your customer. And then you've got the due date, which is the due date of payment. Your invoice number, which is automatically calculated based on past entries within Nomi. And then you've got your default currency, your payment terms, and reference number. If you do need to issue this invoice in a different currency, you can do so by adding a new customer and then selecting the currency that that customer uses. There is another video that you can reference to in relation to multi-currency for that, but I won't cover that today. So the next section we've got is the line items of an invoice. And you can actually add new income types, but we have a wide range of different income types you can already use. And we can call this anything we like. Enter a unit price, and then a quantity. Now, CIS won't be applicable to everyone, but it essentially stands for the construction industry scheme. And it mainly relates to those in the construction industry. But you can enable CIS, and then it will be applicable to certain income types. The same with VAT, it won't be visible to everyone. It will only be visible to anyone that is VAT registered and has enabled it within the settings of Nomi. Okay, and then you can add as many line items as you like. If you needed more than 3, you can select the plus button on the right hand side, or if you needed to remove one completely, you can select the minus. And then down the bottom here, we've got our departments, the ability to check whether or not you want to send an email straight away, and you can also preview that email. We've got the invoice template, which is the look and feel of the invoice that you're generating. And then you can also add additional notes. And then if you wanted to add an attachment to this, say a quote or something else, you can also do so here. And then on the right hand side, you've got a breakdown of that invoice. So my current subtotal is £500 and the VAT is £100. But if I was to change this to, say, reduced rate, then the VAT would be recalculated as £25. So here you can then save in new or save in preview. What I'm going to do is select save and preview so I can actually see what that invoice will look like before I send it to my client. So here we've got the invoice. You can upload your logo so that it appears in the top right hand corner. And then once I'm happy with that, I can go ahead and save. And then I'll be able to search that in my sales dashboard so that any time in the future I can then chase for payment from my customer. So as you can see here, I've got an invoice 578, customer is Ash, date, the net amount, the VAT amount, and then you can preview that, email it, edit it, delete it, and you can also set automatic reminders up. But I hope you found this useful. As always, if you have any other questions or queries, please do get in touch with us via email or telephone. You can email us on support@nomi.co.uk, or you can phone us on 020 3021 2326. Thank you. Bye.